We are under the striding into the box, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski. He's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Cole Tucker, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Michael Conforto connects for a two-run home run. Number 23 for him thus far, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And the pitch.
The third baseman, number 13.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup.
Swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home run.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
So digging in now, Kevin Kramer. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Caleb Berriger comes on to work much earlier than anticipated. Obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
Digging in, Pablo Reyes, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 6 and the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
For the Giants.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Conforto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Batting 3rd.
First offering on its way. Brandon Belt is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Kevin Newman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the 2nd with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. So now to the plate, Tom Hudson. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, number 44.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Tyler Beede is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Into the box, Jared Oliva. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Digging in, Pablo
number
Reyes.
17.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. But tack on. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Oliva has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Dickerson.
Keller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Bases are empty, one man out. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at that right there. Takes two pitches, two quality pitches, and then gets the third one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. Now a big fast ball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. One left for. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Cole Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Tom Hudson.
The first baseman.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Oliva is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants leave 1. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. All set for the start. set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Kramer.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next,
The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. At third, Longoria. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
now batting.
Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Alex Dickerson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down. Trevor Cahill gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Slater's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cole Tucker. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right field.
Michael Conforto will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The next 0-2. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Back goes Yastrzemski, and it's gone into the arcade section. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
So now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 16-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. smoke the other way. High and deep to